Okay, hi guys. Back to part two. We had just arrived at the Duchess's house, so we're gonna head on in. In here, you're gonna find the Duchess, her pig, son, which obviously, if you've read the book, it makes a little more sense than just to have a pig running around. But there's also in the kitchen, there's the cook. It says he might like pepper. Obviously, that's another book joke. There are several things that you can kind of explore. There's fireplaces, and it's overall just kind of a nice little abode.
Being that the Duchess is a giant, her house is typically quite large. So let's speed on through here.
So we'll head on out. Excuse us, Duchess.
Okay, back on the trail. So now we're still going through Wonderland. You can still see that it's very kind of mystical and magical and kind of a really interestingly foresty place.
It's kind of messy too, like everything's just random because that's how it is throughout the whole book. Just the idea of madness.
So next we arrive at the caterpillar, who is also kind of huge, but he's actually made of slime, right?
Yes, the head of the caterpillar is a slime with a dragon's head texture on it.
He also has his giant hookah and some little smoky spider webs kind of hanging out and escaping. And as you can see, the Cheshire Cat is up there as well. His little eyes are glowing.
Alright, now we're going to move on to the next set piece. Cheshire Cat is always following you around. We got giant mushrooms, other giant mushrooms that are red, more giant mushrooms because this is Wonderland. Here we go. Next stop we have the Mad Hatter's table.
And the Mad Hatter himself, of course. He's obviously tea enthusiast and a hat connoisseur. So he's got his big tea set, his bowls and jars of cookies and such. So you can...
Very colorful and haphazard table.
Exactly.
And we have over here, you can pull this lever, and what you're going to get is you're going to get a little hat. So the spawner up there just shot a little hat out at me, so I got a cow leather helmet. So I'm going to throw that one on right there. And you can see, now I can join him in his hat connoisseuring.
Very good.
Very strange place, but we're going to keep moving on. You can see over here, we have a card knight walking around, and this is the way to the Queen of Hearts castle. And we have to find our way through this hedge maze. So we're going to explore it a little bit. Oh, look, there's a little Red Riding Hood, and it looks like she's stuck on a bush. But yeah, our maze is not terribly complex, but you can see over here, this is a lever that opens up a secret door. So I'm going to open that up. I actually hope that opened the secret door. That should. There shouldn't be any reason for it not to. Let's see. Oh, look, there's another card knight, the Ace of Spades for any of you rock fans. And here's the secret door, which after we pull the lever, you can see that it is open. And it's just a little tribute to Lord of the Rings. There and Back Again by Bilbo Baggins. This stuff is interactive. All the books are interactive. And there is even a hidden book on one of the shelves written with more extra dialogue by one of the builders. So after we found our way out of the hedge maze, you can see right here is a teleporter block right next to the Cheshire Cat, and we're going to be able to take that teleporter block, and there we go. We are out of the woods, technically, and here we are in the courtyard of the Queen's Castle.